Did you know that Queen Elizabeth treats the royal guards like her children? Why does Queen Elizabeth give jewels to the royal guards? The history of the United Kingdom is full of traditions dating back to centuries of monarchy, and few images are as iconic as that of the royal guard. With their distinctive scarlet uniform, tall bearskin hats, and solemn bearing, the royal guards not only represent the grandeur and discipline of the British crown, but are also guardians of a heritage that fascinates the entire world. However, one of the most special moments that can occur on your service is coming face to face with the very figure you are sworn to protect: Queen Elizabeth II. The origins of the Royal Guard date back to the 17th century, when they were formed to protect the monarch in both times of peace and war. Since then, these soldiers have been a symbol of loyalty and strength, playing a vital role in keeping the royal family safe and preserving British traditions. But their work goes far beyond standing guard. Every step, every movement, and every posture is loaded with meaning, representing centuries of history and protocol. Queen Elizabeth II, known for her deep respect for tradition, has personally interacted with her guards on numerous occasions. From official inspections to more informal moments, these interactions not only reinforce the bond between the monarch and those who serve him, but are also a window into the human connection behind the protocol. Throughout her long reign, Queen Elizabeth II had countless memorable encounters with the royal guards. From ceremonial inspections like trooping the color to unexpected encounters that show her more human side, each interaction reflects her respect for those sworn to protect her. These moments not only highlight the importance of service and honor, but also humanize the monarchy, showing a queen who, despite her position, always had a close relationship with her people and her guardians. For the royal guards, meeting the Queen is not just a moment of honor, but a deeply emotional experience. It represents recognition of years of discipline and dedication, and strengthens your commitment to the crown. But how do you prepare for this type of encounter? What does it really mean for them to be in front of such a historical figure? The British Royal Guard is one of the United Kingdom's most iconic institutions, deeply rooted in monarchical history and tradition. Its creation dates back to the 17th century, when King Charles II founded the first regiments to protect the crown. Since then, the Royal Guard has evolved, becoming a symbol of honor and loyalty that fascinates the entire world. In 1660, after the restoration of the monarchy, Charles II created the first regiments that we know today as the Coldstream Guards and the Grenadier Guards. These regiments were not only tasked with protecting the monarch, but also with symbolizing royal authority. Over time, more regiments were added, such as the Irish Guards and the Welsh Guards, each with their own insignia and traditions, but all with the same mission: to protect and represent the monarchy. The scarlet red uniform and tall bearskin hats are recognizable symbols around the world. These details are not only aesthetic, but also have historical roots that date back to battles of the past. Each member of the Royal Guard goes through rigorous training ranging from military skills to mastery of ceremonial protocol. One of the most notable events on the royal calendar, this annual ceremony celebrates the monarch's official birthday. Queen Elizabeth II presided over this event for more than 7 decades, personally inspecting the Royal Guard as they paraded with pinpoint precision. On occasions such as the opening of Parliament or state visits, the Queen would review the guards, ensuring that every detail met royal standards. Although the Queen was known for her seriousness at official events, she also had moments of humor and warmth with the guards. Anecdotes about small exchanges of words or gestures of recognition show his more human side. The Queen also gave awards and honorable mentions to outstanding members of the Guard, recognizing their service and dedication. For members of the Royal Guard, meeting the Queen is not just a moment of service, but a deeply meaningful experience that shapes their careers and lives. Each ceremony in which the monarch is present requires days, and even weeks, of preparation. From fitting uniforms to reviewing every step of the parade, guards train for perfection. Knowing that they will be in front of the most important figure in the British monarchy fills the guards with pride, but also with great responsibility. For many guards, coming face to face with Queen Elizabeth II represents the culmination of years of effort and commitment. These moments remain etched in the memories of the guards, who remember them as one of the highest points of their career. The Royal Guard not only plays a ceremonial and protective role, it is also a cultural icon that has captured the imagination of millions of people around the world. Changing of the Guard at Buckingham Palace is one of London's most popular tourist attractions, and the Royal Guards are photographed by thousands of visitors every day. The Royal Guard has been portrayed in numerous films, series, and documentaries, reinforcing its status as a symbol of British tradition. The Guards are known for their stoicism, but occasionally videos emerge of unexpected situations that show their humor or their ability to handle unforeseen events. Every time the Guards participate in events related to the royal family, these moments are widely shared on digital platforms. Queen Elizabeth II's legacy is deeply intertwined with that of the Royal Guard. Her 7 decades of reign were marked by her respect and appreciation for those who protected and represented her. Elizabeth II understood better than anyone the importance of royal traditions. His participation in ceremonies such as Trooping the Colour and the opening of Parliament reflected his commitment to continuity and respect for institutions. The relationship between the Queen and the Royal Guards symbolized the connection between the monarchy and the people. Each encounter reinforced the sense of unity and shared purpose. The Royal Guard is not just a group of soldiers in charge of protecting the monarch. Behind every scarlet uniform, every bearskin hat, and every unwavering stance, there is a story of commitment and discipline. Their training, which combines military rigor with meticulous attention to ceremonial protocol, reflects the excellence and professionalism that characterizes them. These men and women not only represent the monarchy, they also embody the spirit of the United Kingdom. In every parade, in every changing of the guard, in every solemn salute, the rich history of a nation that deeply values its traditions is celebrated. Throughout her reign, Elizabeth II was not only the central figure in countless ceremonies, but also an inspiration to those who served her. His dedication to traditions and his respect for the Royal Guard created a unique bond, strengthening the relationship between the monarchy and those sworn to protect it. The meetings between the Queen and the Guards were not only moments of protocol. For members of the Royal Guard, meeting the Queen is not just another task in their service, but a deeply transformative experience. It represents the culmination of years of training, sacrifice, and dedication. These moments are remembered as an incomparable honor, a direct recognition from the most important figure in the British monarchy. Beyond their personal impact, these encounters also have cultural significance. They reflect the connection between the monarchy and its people, a relationship sustained by traditions that transcend generations. The relationship between the Royal Guard and Queen Elizabeth II is a reminder of how history, protocol, and service can come together to create something truly special. Through their encounters, we see a living representation of the values that have defined the United Kingdom: loyalty, discipline, and respect. The British Royal Guard is synonymous with tradition, discipline, and excellence. For centuries, his stoic presence has symbolized the strength of the monarchy and commitment to the customs that define the United Kingdom. However, the moments when these guards briefly break character remind us that behind the scarlet uniforms and tall bearskin hats are human beings, capable of genuine emotions and warm gestures. These moments, although rare, are deeply significant. They break the barrier of protocol to show a closer connection between the Royal Guards, the royal family, and the public. Whether it's a spontaneous smile toward a curious child, a humorous reaction to an unexpected event, or a touching interaction with a royal, these moments humanize an institution often perceived as unbreakable. The interactions between the guards and figures such as Queen Elizabeth II, Princess Diana, or even the young princes and princesses are a reflection of mutual respect and appreciation. These connections not only strengthen the bond between the guardians and the monarchy, but also offer the public a more intimate glimpse into what it truly means to serve the crown. The events in which guards break character resonate deeply in popular culture. In a world where perfection and protocol can seem rigid, these glimpses of humanity remind us that even the strictest traditions can give rise to spontaneous, warm gestures. Thanks to social networks and the media, these moments have reached a global audience, generating admiration and appreciation for the Royal Guard around the world. From viral videos capturing humorous reactions to stories that become legend, These encounters transcend time and reinforce the public's emotional bond with the British monarchy. Beyond parades and ceremonies, the Royal Guard embodies the ability to maintain tradition while embracing humanity. These moments show us that the monarchy and its guardians not only represent history, but are also part of a living present, where emotions and authentic connections have a place. The legacy of these moments is lasting. For those who witness them, they are indelible memories. For the guards, they are a reaffirmation of their role not only as protectors, but as ambassadors of a tradition that combines discipline and humanity. The meeting between the Royal Guard and Queen Elizabeth II is an event filled with tradition, respect, and deep historical symbolism. Throughout her reign, Queen Elizabeth II witnessed and played a key role in countless moments where the British monarchy intertwined with the country's oldest traditions. The Royal Guard, with its imposing presence, meticulous discipline, and unwavering commitment to the crown, represents the very essence of this connection. Every time the guards had the opportunity to meet the sovereign face-to-face, it created a scene that encapsulated centuries of history, duty, and loyalty. From the solemn changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace to more private ceremonies at Windsor Castle, these encounters reflect not only respect for the monarchy but also the crucial role the Royal Guard plays in protecting and representing the royal family. The relationship between Queen Elizabeth II and the Royal Guard was always one of mutual respect. The monarch, known for her deep sense of duty and respect for tradition, understood the effort and dedication each member of the Guard put into their service. In turn, the Guards saw in the Queen a figure of stability and continuity, someone who embodied the values of the nation and, throughout her long reign, managed to keep the essence of the British monarchy alive. These encounters, although seemingly formal, hold moments of closeness and humanity. On various occasions, Queen Elizabeth II was seen displaying her characteristic sense of humor and genuine interest in the members of her guard, reflecting her appreciation for those who safeguarded her and the royal family. These interactions demonstrated that beyond the rigidity of protocol, there was a human connection that went beyond mere duty. Throughout her reign, Queen Elizabeth II witnessed significant changes in society and the perception of the monarchy. However, the presence of the Royal Guard has always served as a constant reminder of the stability and continuity of the crown. Their immaculate uniforms, rigorous training, and unwavering discipline have become an iconic image of the United Kingdom, admired worldwide. With the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, these meetings between the monarchy and the Royal Guard take on an even more special meaning. They represent the legacy of a monarch who dedicated her life to service and the role of an institution that continues to protect and honor her memory. Ultimately, the moment when the Royal Guard meets Queen Elizabeth II is much more than just a ceremony. It is a reflection of history, tradition, and mutual respect that defined the reign of one of the world's most beloved monarchs. With her passing, these memories remain as a testament to the legacy she left behind and the vital role the Royal Guard continues to play in the life of the British monarchy. Thank you for coming this far. Subscribe for more content and comment in the comments which is the next video you would like to see on the channel. See you soon.